Hello everyone, my name is Jingles, and today we are going to be taking a look at some of the skinning editors of the world. I will be ranking them into a tiered list and seeing which ones are the best. Hope you enjoy, and see you in the video. Alright, our first editor is Skindex. This is the editor that I primarily use. I use this to make all my skins along with the Planet Minecraft one, but mostly Skindex. I'm going to be making these based on two categories. Number one, the user friendliness, meaning can I navigate it? Is it easy to look at everything? All that stuff. And number two, how useful are the tools that the site gives you? For Skindex, I may be a little bit biased, since this is the one I, let's say, grew up on. But let's take a look. Tools, usefulness. I'd say that they are pretty useful. And I'm not going to say they are the most useful because it is lacking some stuff. You can have the pencil, you can draw stuff, you obviously have the eraser. What even is this? Oh, it's the freaking auto-tune, auto whatever, shader, garbage. Please, never use this in your skins. There's the color picker, so you put a color down and maybe you go to a different color. Whoopsies. You go to a different color and then you want to pick this color again. Easy. It has a lot of things that you would ever want, except it does not have an opacity button, meaning you can't put like translucent colors, which is kind of annoying if you want to make glasses or something. It's lacking that, and it just kind of has like the essentials. There's nothing special about it. So for the tools, I'd give it either maybe like a 3.5 out of 5, maybe even a 4. User friendliness, however, on the other hand, I think is great. There's nothing too complex about this. Everything is neatly sorted. Like you have your tools over here, you have your body stuff over here, and your color wheel over here. When I started using this, I caught on very quickly, I can remember. So that means overall, I think we're going to give Skindex an A. Also, don't mind these terrible photos here. I know they're trash. Leave me alone. I actually hate this tier list site. Planet Minecraft is next. I do use this for some of my skin making. I use it for my favorite tool ever, the cloning tool. Hey, look, it's a commission. This one has an advanced and a basic version of the editor. I've actually never even taken a look at the basic version, but for the advanced version, it has all the tools you would ever need. There's literally not anything here. I only use half this stuff anyways when I use it, and I'd say I'm pretty advanced. Only if you're doing crazy complex things, I feel would you use all of these tools, but it covers all your bases. So for tools usefulness, 10 out of 10, 100%, good job. Mirror tool, absolute favorite. If Skindex had that, Skindex would be an S. However, it doesn't. User friendliness. For the advanced version, I'm gonna say it's decent. It took me a while to get used to these things. There's a lot of options. There's stuff up here as well. But I feel it's still pretty well organized. However, like I said, it does take longer to get used to, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 for user friendliness. So overall, I think that evens it out, and I'm also going to put Planet Minecraft at an A. So far, they're tied. Alright, so now we find ourselves in the cracked skin maker territories. I had to go looking for these ones that I'd never even heard of them. The first one is Tinker. Looks normal. Let's see. Can you start with a blank skin? Like I said, I never use this. Hello? Where'd my skin go? New? Oh, here it is. I don't know if you can start with the blank one, so that's kind of annoying. I don't really like that. Let's take a look at the tools. You have the pencil. Oh, I actually love this. I really wish that Skindex had this as well. You have a color save thing. Again, it's not that super useful when you have the color picker tool, this thing, because it just goes to that color anyways, but I kind of like having my colors out here. It's pretty cool. So I do like that. What is this? Oh my god, it's the freaking garbage tool that freaking shades it automatically, but it shades it terribly. Please don't use this. Eraser, bucket. Oh, that's interesting. It has like an auto like sensed bucket, so it doesn't like do the entire land, but just the area. Okay, I kind of like that. That's pretty interesting. And an undo button, you can go far back as you want. Very good. Oh, that's annoying. What I'm annoyed by right now is that you can't see the grid lines. Oh my god. You can't see the grid lines, so it's really hard to tell. I feel like I would so easily get messed up by thinking I was like, for saying, I like think I was working on the body layer, but in reality I'd be working on the armor layer because you can't tell because there's no grid lines. So props to Planet Minecraft and Skindex for having that. That really ticks me off. User friendliness, I'd say 10 out of 10. This is super easy. There's nothing difficult about it. Like I just diagnosed every single feature. I know what's happening. How about tool usefulness? It's pretty bad. This is like the bare minimum they could be doing. I really, really hate this non-grid thing. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'll go with a C. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Minecraftskins.top. Literally have never heard of this trash ever. Let's see. We have a Steve skin. Can I get an Alex skin? Oh, I can. Very good. Very good. The resolution. You can make an HD skin as well. That's very nice. Position default. Oh, that's so cool. You can have the little positions here. That's like a Planet Minecraft advanced feature. What's this? Oh, you can even move it around on the screen. Okay, so it seems like they have some pretty more like advanced features here. They have the color save thing as well. Whoa, I kind of like this. They have the mirror thing. They have a clone. I don't know if they have a clone, then I feel like they'd be like A+, but reset view. Okay, definitely not. But overall, I'm actually liking this. The one thing I don't like, again with this, is it's hard to tell whether you're on the body layer or you're on the freaking armor layer. That's the only thing though. Otherwise, I personally don't like the layout, like having all your tools in the bottom. I don't like that layout as much. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. But I think it's actually pretty solid. User friendliness, I'm gonna give like a 4. Like there's not that many features here, and they're like all here. Like you don't have to, in Planet Minecraft, to like click some buttons to get some features like under some tabs. Like that's really annoying. Here they're all laid out for you, and I'm pretty sure if you spent 20 minutes you could figure them all out. So user friendliness 4 to 5. For the tool usefulness, I'd say also 4 to 5. You don't have the clone mode, and that is a huge dock. However, everything else seems to be in order. Maybe I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. This is awesome. B. Nova Skin. I actually have heard of this one. This is like a really old editor that people used to use, and I'm glad that the keyword in that sentence is used to, because let's take a look. This does not look user-friendly. Like, I don't even know what's happening. This looks like it was designed by a 10-year-old. Sorry, whoever designed this site. Not friendly, not user-friendly. Oops, I actually just saw an inappropriate skin as well. That's not good. Yeah, I don't even want to spend too much time on this one. I'm just gonna give it like a D, maybe an E even. Like, I really don't like this. Like, I just can't. Can you make an Alex skin even? Like, I don't even know. Okay, if you can't make an Alex skin, it's an F. Like, that's really terrible. Okay, I legitimately don't think you can make an Alex skin. Like, I looked through a bunch of them and none of them were. So, obviously this is an F, because we all know one of my biggest pet peeves ever is Steve skins. Especially if I made you an Alex skin model and then you select Steve skin. I see you on NameMC. Like, I have your usernames. Like, sheesh. Last, but maybe not least, I can't really say, Minecraft skin editor, you know, Minecraftskins.net, named accordingly. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I recognize this skin. Who's this by? Lauren Angels? I don't recognize that person. That's Valkyrian, right? Who is this? Oh, okay, it actually credits them, so that's interesting. Maybe it's just like, the person who was first wearing the skin. I think that's probably what's happening. So it's kind of like a NameMC-esque thing. All right, so you can choose your thing. You can click edit. Let's see what their actual editor looks like. Oh, I actually really kind of hate this grid. Like, it doesn't line up well. So that's kind of a minus points here. Okay, you can change the model. Very nice. You have the stances. You have the colors and you even have the saved thing. Very good, very good. It looks like you have all of the basic tools except once again, it's missing the clone. Ugh, big sad. But otherwise this looks fine. I just don't like this one as much for some reason. Like maybe it's also because you have to like scroll around. That's really annoying. User friendliness, I think it's pretty okay. I mean, like the tools aren't exactly like, you know, like I said, in the right spots. This grid thing is really annoying. Tool usefulness, it's pretty good as well. So this one isn't my favorite, but you could definitely get by. You could definitely get by. D. And there you have it. There's only 6 of these because, you know, on a website, like the website version, there's only so many skin editors. It's not really a lucrative business per se. I'm aware there's a bunch of apps and probably programs as well. Blockbench, hello. I'm not that advanced though. Like, what do you take me for? Professional? But here's my ranking. Some would obviously argue Planet Minecraft is an S tier, and Skindex is probably like a C tier. But, you know, I am biased, and I am admitting that. Tell me how you would rank these things down in the comments below, and I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and that I did not upset you too much with my opinions. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, etc. Commissions are still open, capital JTC, Jingles the Cat, number 0064, on Discord, and we'll figure something out. See ya!